Welcome back to Movie Nerds, folks. My name is Thomas. Been a few minutes, but we're back. Today we're going to be recording an episode. We're going to talk about. Actually, I don't know what we're going to talk about. I haven't watched House of Dragon. I haven't watched The Boys, but I've seen Inside Out 2. I've seen what else have I seen? Oh, Acolyte. We're going to talk about Acolyte, right? Oh, Dave's frozen. There he is.
Sorry.
So come join us. All right, but before we start, Dave, I want to play you something.
Okay.
And I want you to guess. Okay, here's the thing: you're gonna see it right away because of this stupid what's it called? The writing on it. So, oh, let me see some. Hold on, multiple. I'm trying to share. Hold on, okay?
Okay.
Come on. My computer's slow, folks. Just give me a second. Don't worry, all this will be cut up. Oh, here we go. Hold on. What the heck's going on here? Okay, we're gonna share the sound. Shit. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
You got it?
Okay. Open
All
it.
along, you have
Oh,
been.
hold on. What are you doing?
Oh, my eyes are blurred.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Okay, can you
I
see
open
this
my eyes?
screen?
Hang on. I was pushing on my eyes, so my eyes are blurry now.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play it and see if you know this. Let's see. I'm trying to see if is there anything that will show you the. Okay, you can see it, right?
Yep, I can see it.
Yeah. Name this show.
All along, you have been set on marrying my sister, despite my every objection, might I add, and now you intend to cast her
Pride and
aside.
Prejudice?
Why? And do
Oh,
not
yeah.
talk to me
Just keep
of
watching.
dowry, sir, for we both know you have no need of it. So tell me, what has she done?
She has done nothing. It is you. You have made this match impossible.
But I am leaving for India.
And it is not far enough. Do you think that there is a corner of this earth that you could travel to far away enough to free me from this torment? I am a gentleman. My father raised me to act with honor, but that honor is hanging by a thread that grows more precarious with every moment I spend in your presence. You are the bane of my existence.
This has got to be Pride and Prejudice, right?
No, it's not.
It's not Pride and Prejudice?
Hold on.
And the object of all my desires.
Name that show.
It's not Pride. I don't know.
No, it's not. You gave up?
Yeah, I give up.
Folks, that was Bridgerton.
Oh, okay. Okay. I haven't seen Bridgerton.
Oh man, you're missing out.
Okay.
That was from
You say
season 2, episode 5. It is the iconic moment. The quote of that season is you are what did he say? You are
the bane of
my
existence
and the object of my
of
desire. That is like the quote of that season. Anyways, folks, welcome back to Movie Nerds. My name is Tom, and my co-host here today is Dave. We just wanted to play a little game to see if they can guess, because I know he has not watched that show. But I am in love with that show. In fact, we just finished season 3. Let me give a little review really quick on Bridgerton season 3. I love season 1. I'm a sucker for period pieces. In fact, I was the first one to watch this show, and then my wife got on board, and she started watching it. Now she's addicted to it, and she has this word that's called "it's very saucy."
Saucy.
Saucy. So if you watch it with your wife, just think of the word saucy, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, the first season is the best season. The second season, of course, is second best, but there are elements in the second one that I love. So the third one, so each season follows different Bridgerton's siblings. The first one was Daphne, who if me and my wife were to have another kid and it's a girl, we would name her Daphne because we love that name so much. And you follow her and her experience in the dating in the marriage. It's kind of like a game show. It's a season of marriage in England, and you present yourself to the queen, and you're the season stars. If the queen loves you, and all these gentlemen, nobility men, dukes comes out and try to cordial her and try to marry her as well. And so the first season you follow her, second season you follow the older brother, Anthony, and then now this season you follow in the not the youngest brother, but the second to youngest brother, Colin. Thank you. I hear voices here, but
Must be your wife.
yeah, and the season is okay, season 3, and I say that because there's really nothing new when it comes to the Bridgerton series, although there also is another series called Queen Charlotte, which is part of the Bridgerton universe.
It's a
Folks,
spin-off?
I am gonna say this right now, and I can't listen. Bridgerton has one of the best universe out there. If you watch Queen Charlotte, it actually connects to the Bridgerton series, season 1, 2, and 3, and so. Then this season we focus on Colin and Penelope. And spoiler alert, Penelope, even though they already listened for, she's another. So she's a writer as well, and so she has another, what do they call not identity, but another name that she writes under.
A pseudonym.
Yeah, and her name is Lady Whistledown, and she does
Whistledown,
gossip
okay.
column, and so she's been writing bad about everybody, even her own family. Well, even now she's in love with this kid named Colin, who is the Bridgerton, and she wrote about him too in a bad way, and her family as well. So now it's about her trying to figure out if she wants to be, you know, be this writer, this powerful, Lady Whistledown that has people at her hands to reading what she does, and so it gets a little bit of woke in here, a little bit, like
What doesn't these days?
well, that is true. Well, not first season, or second season,
Okay, all right.
but the third season, it just gets that way. Um, it's all about, like, they want to present her as this. She doesn't want to be just a merry, kind of like like just a merry person. She wants her own life. She really wants to think. In those days, women really don't have much to say. It's established, that's the truth, folks. If you don't believe me, I'm not making this up. Go read the history. Women had no rights to vote. When she gets married, she is considered
Property,
as
right?
Amy would say in Little Women, she's a property.
Yeah. Yep.
And everything becomes her husband's if she marry a guy. Her
She belongs to him.
dowry, her land, all
Yeah.
things. So, well, in this one, there's trying to play in two roles. She wants to be this, writer, but she also wants to be this in love with Colin. He finds out, all hell break loose. Oh no, we don't love you as a writer, and so you know how it ends. I
So not quite a period piece at this point.
and here's this where it's gonna get even worse. Season 4 and season 5 is gonna go really, really woke in my opinion. So, but
Okay.
I'm gonna be the judge because if it is, I'm off this bandwagon. I still have my season 1 and 2 and 3. I'll add Queen Charlotte. I'll keep that. But folks, I mean, this is the last of all the Bridgerton universe. You okay, buddy? He's bugging it. I probably give this season probably about 7 out of 10. Compared to the other ones, it's just not as good. The chemistry between the two leads are there, and I would recommend everybody watching this from season 1. Watch season 1, then watch Queen Charlotte, then go back and watch season 2 and 3. And so it should be. It's a fun
so
universe.
Queen Charlotte is kind of in inserted between season 1 and 2?
Yeah, she becomes the Queen of England. Queen
Oh.
Charlotte. It's a real.
Okay.
She's real. The figure, the movie, the show, the series is real.
It's a historical fiction.
But the characters are fictional, but the surrounding, the timing, is real, and so
Okay.
they don't depict the real Queen Charlotte, but there was a Queen Charlotte. Oh, be careful, dude. My son keep bombing his head.
See, this is the right
Doesn't
height
learn.
right now, huh?
But yeah, folks, go check it out. Right now I'm in the mood with like period pieces, like Broadway show. I've been listening to Wicked
Have you in preparation for the movie?
in preparation for the movie, so I'm excited. So let's
Okay.
talk about Acolyte.
Okay,
okay.
let's talk about Acolyte.
Yeah, the real Star Wars. Charlotte, my little girl, she watched it with us a couple of times. You did not see it, Lily. But Acolyte. This is about 1,000 years before Phantom Menace. And
1,000 years?
a
Is that
thousand, maybe 100 years.
okay.
100 years. Sorry, 100 years. So Yoda was in this. Yoda's in this time period. If you watch Phantom Menace, when they go into the council, the guy with the long cone hair sits in the council. He's in this too. In fact, he's in episode 4. Did you see him?
He's in episode 4?
Yeah, he's in there. And so,
Maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention.
okay, I'm gonna let you go first because yeah. What is your thoughts on Acolyte, Dave?
So far?
So far.
I think it's fine. It's entertaining. The choreography's good. It's not. The writing's pretty good. I don't know. I think the dialogue's pretty good. The first episode, I thought it was going to be more of a murder mystery, and
It is though. It does have that feel though.
And then at the end of episode 1, we're like, oh, it's her twin. Mystery solved. Duh.
Well, I don't think the mystery is the one doing the killing. The mystery is the one pulling
The master.
The
Yeah,
master.
it's the puppet master.
The puppet
the
master
dark
type of
force
thing.
user.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
Before you
definitely
move
that.
on,
Okay.
we move on, who is this mysterious creature? Remember, he's not a Sith. Because there's a line in Phantom, there's a line who was said by the guy with the long head. We haven't had a Sith over 1,000 some
over
years.
millennia. Yeah.
So we know for a fact they have to somehow connect that to that line. So we know this is not a Sith.
But do they have to?
They have to.
They have
Because
to.
Unless, well, they could cover it up, but how do you cover that up?
That's kind of where this whole series is going. Is the Jedi covers things up?
Oh, I like that. Yeah, keep going.
That's-
Sorry. Oh,
That's kind of where this is all going.
Before we go, who is our mysterious person?
Who's our mysterious person?
Who do you think it is? I got 2.
It could be Sidious, but if it's that far before,
It's not Sidious, dude. If anything, this mysterious person is Sidious Padawan.
Sidious Padawan or Sidious was this guy's Padawan.
Yeah,
Yeah, so Plagueis, Darth
Maybe.
Plagueis, the
It's not.
Wise.
Who do you think? Do you think that is one of those?
I don't know. I don't know enough about the lore, like
Okay.
the extended universe.
What if
stuff.
what if I tell you the 2 people?
Yeah.
Talk about twins, right?
Yeah.
There's 2 girls, May and Osh. What
Yeah.
if that mysterious guy is son's is the main what's his name? The Asian dude in the show.
Oh, Soul.
Master Song
Yeah.
is
His
his
son?
twin. It's his twin.
Oh, I could see that.
What if
Okay.
he has a twin?
Sure.
Okay, that's one of my guess. My second guess is Trinity.
Her twin?
No, her.
Her. You think it's her?
I think it's her.
But wasn't she the first one that May killed?
I don't know. But she killed
Leo's-
that easily, man. I mean, it was too easy.
Yeah, so
Or
was the other
I
one.
have another third person, that buffoon Asian dude.
Oh yeah, because
It
he
could
was
be
there
him.
on that in that last episode. He was there
He was there,
with them.
and he was asking a lot of questions, and he had a lot of answer that you're like, wait, how did he know that?
Yeah. This
And he
guy
knows how to
is
make poison. He knows how to do all that stuff. He
yeah,
might be,
he's
if he's
putting on a
it,
front.
yeah, if he's it, this show is even worse. Anyways, well, my keep going. What else do you like about this show or not like about it?
What do I like? I don't know. I think I had my expectations kind of low for this, so
I can see that.
I wasn't expecting a lot. I was expecting more messaging, and there's there's a little bit of that, but not a ton. So I think me expecting that more blatant and not getting it, I think I'm pretty. I want to say satisfied. I'm less disappointed than what I expected to be.
Awesome.
So, what I didn't like, and this is really griping, but the second Jedi that she kills with the poison, that he takes the poison.
The
That
hairline?
was probably the worst costume I have ever seen. That is like B movie rating, like B movie level costume design.
Do you know how much this show costs?
No.
108 million.
Total or an episode?
Total.
108 million.
Yeah, that's a
to produce
movie.
This. Yeah. Why couldn't they get better? Like,
do you know who
this
the actor
dude
is?
What, 20? How old is this guy?
Do you know who the actor is that plays him?
No, I have no idea.
It was the king in Game of Thrones. Cersei, not Cersei. It's Lannister's the girl, the Lannister's son in Game of Thrones. But anyways,
so this actor is like a teenager.
Yeah, he's
well, he was in Game of Thrones, but he's probably like 20.
He's 20 something.
Why did they throw a stupid beard on him? Obviously wasn't his. He couldn't grow that. That took me out of the story, right? I'm like, make it convincing at least.
Yeah. Okay.
So that took me out of that. I was like, this guy is, kill him, please. Did I lose you?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that was one thing I didn't like. And the other was toward the end of the episode, May's character kind of changed.
Okay. That is one of my gripes. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah. Like, it was a complete flip of the switch.
Within one freaking frame.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The whole entire series, she is gung-ho on killing Jedis. And all of a sudden she gets to this point, she goes, you know what? I'm going to turn myself in.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
What?
You've killed 2 Jedi.
What? That is bad storytelling. You ready for me?
Yeah, go ahead.
This show is terrible. But I still watch it.
Yeah.
Because I like it. I like it as much as because it's different. Now, lightsaber and stuff, I get that, but it's different.
That scene at the end of episode 4 was pretty cool.
Oh, dude,
I did like that.
Scared the crap out of us watching, and all of a sudden in the back, this figure just like flows down. I was like, oh, that's like Dracula coming down to bite the neck.
Yep.
But and then they light up all
the other,
light up the red lightsaber. I thought it was gonna like slash May or Osha. Osha's the good one, right, babe?
Osha's the good one.
Yeah. And I'm like, but she was.
Yeah.
Here's my why I say why that person is not a Sith. A Sith would have killed her. A Sith was just not even thinking about it. Just boop, gone.
Yeah.
Okay. This
show's terrible.
It's terrible. It lacks storytelling 101. And it's sad because it's the girl who wrote this, who came in, the showrunner for this, was the same girl who did Russian Doll, which was nominated for Emmys, for writings and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh man, they brought in this, you know, this person to write for the show, to be the showrunner. It should be good. I talked to this about my wife, and my wife thinks I'm nitpicking, but I think this is storytelling basic. I know you laugh, and she laughs too, but right, number one, the whole entire time you set up this Wookiee a Jedi Master. You had it. You had episode 1, 2, 3 to push this. You're gonna meet this Wookiee Jedi. Wait, what? He died. What happened? We were supposed to see this believable, strong Wookiee Jedi. What?
Oh yeah, and he's dead.
You set him up, and he's dead. Don't give me this that he's. Oh, you're gonna see a flashback. He's gonna fight. It doesn't matter now. You killed him off.
Yeah,
but no, and what? That was number one. Number two, Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan found a kid, right? And this kid turned out to be Darth Vader, but he found a kid who think that is force sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
It's so important enough for Qui-Gon to go to the Jedi Council and present this kid, right?
Oh yeah.
Very important. Oh, people are killing Jedi. Should we take this to the council? No. What? People are killing Jedis. This is important. Take it to the council. What are you saying no for? This is something you have to take to them.
Wait,
Storytelling 101.
They didn't take it to the Jedi Council?
They did not. And here's the other one. That green lady that plays the green lady, she's basically replacement for Yoda. They couldn't afford Yoda, so they had her in there.
Oh yeah.
They set her up as this stout Jedi rule, like, you know, who follows all the rules, right? And she's the one that says, no, we don't need to take to the council. Jedis are dying, but we're not gonna go tell them. We're gonna let them just sit out there, meditate, and not worry about people getting killed.
She wants the cover up. She's the one pushing the cover up.
Was that number 2?
That was number 2.
Okay. Number 3. No, that was 3. One of them was
that 3?
Yeah, because her character was to be this follow rule maker, but she broke one rule, and then all of a sudden she breaks a rule. Makes no sense. You present a character, but there is logic in okay. My wife said this. I know there's no such thing as lightsaber in real life, guys. That's right. But you present
the logic of the the whole universe has already had a background. The rules have been established.
Yes.
Let's at least keep the story within those established rules of the universe.
So the storytelling is terrible. 4th, what's his name? Master Son or Soul,
the Asian guy.
Okay. They found out that May is gonna go kill the master, the Wookiee Jedi. I don't know his name. And so she was in the same planet as Soul was, right? And she took off with the buffoon Asian guy, takes off to go kill the Wookiee master. Soul goes on the comm talking to the green lady. Hey, this is the plan. We're gonna follow them, and we're gonna go save our friend, the Jedi. The girl goes, no,
don't
come back to Coruscant. Come back, and we'll regroup and we'll talk about it. What for? You know what they're doing, and you already found out that they killed 2 Jedi. What is they're not gonna stop them to kill the 3rd one? Why? What is there to talk about? So goes back, and apparently, what's her name has some time to do some stick fighting practice.
Oh yeah, yep.
Get a little spa treatment, take a shower, talk it over, eat some breakfast, eat some dinner, and somehow caught up to May within 30 seconds that she got to the Wookiee master place. Folks, I'm not
Oh
I'm not
yeah,
nitpicking.
I
I'm
didn't.
asking for logic.
No, you're right. I didn't even pay attention to that.
How how did they catch up to them when when they were
Because
doing
they were on the same planet, right?
yes,
Where they poisoned the guy, and then
yes,
those two took off straight to the planet where the Wookiee was, and the other ones went to
Coruscant.
Coruscant, back to the Jedi Temple for some training and relaxation. And then they went.
And they caught up to May within 30 seconds.
Because
Folks,
Jedi hyperdrives are better.
I'm asking for logic. I'm asking for basic storytelling. And
They had
this
more
show,
fuel.
Huh? No fuel. There is no logic in this. I'm gonna give you another one that they don't stick with it. The example is the lightsaber. In Phantom Menace, Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan got out of the elevator by doing what?
They turn on their lightsabers.
And they what? They melt the freaking metal open.
Yeah.
And somehow in
established universe, and they try to change it.
I don't understand. The only thing that's logic and makes sense was Andor.
Yeah.
Great show. I'm very disappointed, but I'm still gonna watch it because I want to find out if I'm right about the mystery. Huh?
2 more episodes?
I believe 2 more episodes. So, folks, I'm not a hater of Star Wars. I love Star Wars, and I try to do my best to be positive. But when you break your own logic rules and you break the rules of storytelling, it just doesn't. It's not fun for me.
It's not about
No,
good and bad storytelling. It's about power and who's allowed to use it.
that is true. You are the bane of my existence.
And the object of
The object of all my desire. Bridgerton had a better storytelling than this show. Come on.
So you haven't watched
Anyways.
The Boys?
Huh?
You haven't watched The Boys?
Not yet. I'm saving it because I think I want to watch it.
You want
all
to
at
binge the whole
once.
series? That's what I did with the first 3 seasons. I
Yeah.
binged the first 3.
I can't do it. I can't just go on week to week with that show. It's too good.
It is good.
Anyways, folks, The Acolyte. Dave's enjoying it. It's fine. I'm okay with it too. I think it's just different. And I like that, And but man, it lacks logic and basic storytelling. It's terrible. Anyways, we're not gonna give it a rating yet because we gotta finish the last two episodes, excuse me. And then
Do you think they're gonna follow the Disney Plus formula of having a real slow 5th episode and then a big 6th?
well, I've heard that the 5th episode is supposed to be the best.
Oh, really?
Like, excuse me, it's supposed to explain and it's supposed to be the best of everything will come together according to the writer and the showrunners for this. And so anyway, folks, that's my thought on Acolyte. I know have you seen Inside Out, Dave?
No, my kids went and saw it yesterday.
Any of them up to review with me?
Maybe.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I'll watch it eventually.
Yeah, no, it's good. Okay. So I saw it today with my whole family. We took our little 2-year-old with us, and he enjoyed it. He actually was it was good. He was watching the whole movie and so I'm gonna give a little review. No spoilers here. Just a little bit of what my reaction and my thoughts are. I like this movie a lot. I like it better than the first one. And everybody loved the first one. I didn't like the first one as much. Well, I didn't like Joy. She was too annoying in the first one. And
too much joy.
Too much joy.
She was too optimistic.
Yeah, but this one was perfect. It shows her vulnerability in her character. Did I say that right? In her character, that not everything is joyful. there are things in life that you can't really avoid being joy about, and in this one, it it shows that she does give a little bit of like the sense of she understands that not everything is can be joyful, and I love that. I think it's great. You do meet a new character, a couple, actually like four in them, and one of them is a crazy, but it's good. It mixes well with the other emotion. I'm not gonna give it away what happened, but uh, like I said from the first one and the second one, I this is not relate to me. I am a boy, a man. This is more related to my girls, to my wife, and I don't have the part that comes. It's not a spoiler. Anxiety is in there. You've seen the trailer.
Yeah, it's in the trailer.
And there are anxiety that happens to a girl that doesn't happen to me, so I don't understand it in a sense of that. There are cases where I do believe that we both can we both can relate, like embarrassment, but you want to be liked. Those are things that the kids going into high school think about. I never really had that anxiety because I never really care what people think of me. I always live by my own rules. Not that doesn't mean that I don't worry about what people think of me. Like I occasionally I kind of let my guard down and I'm like, oh man, that person doesn't like me. Like, but realize like who cares?
Yeah.
You gotta live your life. And so I hope my girls understand that as they grow up, that I want to teach them that sometimes there are nice people, sometimes there are mean people, and sometimes you can't do nothing about them and you just move on your way and do what you love to do. Doesn't matter who cares what people think as long as you're doing the right thing. And I think the message of the movie for girls, I think is very important in this part. Because not every I love I don't want to see the spoil again. I don't want to spoil it. But for you, it's good. It's a good movie, man. Like I really like it. My favorite scene in there, if when you go see it, it's a beautiful, and I mean this in wholeheartedly, a beautiful scene of a person. This is animated. This is amazing how how she is coping and trying to be herself, but she understands the changes that she's having inside of her,
Mm.
and this is a beautiful moment. She gets the penalty. It's during the hockey. Excuse me. When they were playing hockey towards the end of the movie, and she sits in the penalty box. That's all I'm
Mm.
gonna say. Oh, excuse me. The music that goes with it reminds me of Lost, the last episode of Lost. There's a music in it, and the way is beautiful. The way you can hear her breathing, and
Mm.
but you know why she's like her breathing is why she's breathing the way she is, and why all that stuff is fantastic. A very emotional part. I'm pretty sure my wife cried. I thought it was really emotional. My favorite scene, and so I think this is worth a watch, and it's been doing great
That's what I've heard.
in box office. So I
Yeah.
I give this movie like I don't have a lot of gripe about it. The only thing I have a gripe about is just I can't relate. I don't
Mm.
relate. That's it. But other than that, it's a great movie, and I probably give this 9 out of 10. It's
Wow.
I was
Okay.
in the it was funny, and all the characters are not over the top. They because we know angry is always angry, right? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
angry. You don't have to tell us he's angry. We know he is. And in here, they gave him more to do than being angry. He was actually a voice of reasoning on one of the scene
Mm.
that was like very like touching and very like team building within the original emotion. And so go check it out, folks. 9 out of 10. I think it's better than the first one, just because Joy was was not annoying. Other than that, yeah, go check it out. Let me know what you think of the movie. We will watch The Boys and House of Dragon, and we'll report back next week. How about that? After we'll watch. Have you seen House of Dragon yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I am caught up on the boys though.
Okay. I'll catch up on the boy, but I think I might save the boys till the end of the season.
Okay.
We'll talk about because I don't know, like I can't go week to week with the boys. I just have to watch it all at once. So, but we'll see. About House of Dragon. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about it because we'll wait till the second episode goes and we'll come back. Anyways,
Okay. How about
folks, what's up?
what else? There's one I'm gonna watch. It's one of the Skarsgård's brothers. What's it called?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like
Boy Kills World.
Deaf?
Yeah.
Huh?
Deaf. He's mute.
Okay, you go watch. I
Boy,
don't find.
Boy
I don't
Kills
know.
World.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look good to me.
It looks like a popcorn flick.
Yeah, I want to go see Bad Boys.
Really?
I need to see it, dude. It's making good money.
Is it?
Okay, here's the thing. No one's talking about this, but usually when you do an opening weekend, they did almost 100 and something million, right?
Really?
It's the second weekend that we need to look for. Like what percentage drops will be
Yeah.
usually 50 to 60% is normal. They were at 41% drop.
Really?
Yeah, that is. I mean, it's
so
rare.
the second weekend is about 60% of opening weekend.
Usually, a lot of movies because let's say, for instance, the Avengers Endgame, right?
Yeah.
Second weekend the drop was at 60%.
Really?
You would think it'd be like at 30 because it's so a good movie. People will go back and watch it. But here's the thing:
Right.
people watch it on the first weekend. That the second weekend no one went because everybody saw it the first weekend. So the drop was low, even though 60% drop is normal and actually is good. And if it dips below that, like if it goes to like the 70 to 80%,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it would be bad. That's bad. So they were sitting at 41%. So they were doing really good, man. I'm pretty sure it's not like the best Bad Boys, but I'm sure everybody says it's entertaining. And so
I actually didn't see the third one.
watch the third one. It's okay. Not bad.
Okay.
Anyways, folks, thank you for hanging out with us. I think I'm come to a conclusion that I will stop YouTube.
Okay.
But we'll keep
Audio only, huh?
audio with podcasts.
Okay.
I'm not getting a lot of traffic there. But I am getting a lot of traffic on podcasts for some reason.
Really?
People don't want to see our face. They just see our voice.
That's racist.
I know. I don't know. I go back and forth. I go
racist.
back and forth if I should stop YouTube or not. But anyways, let us know what you think of Bridgerton, the Acolyte, and Inside Out. Comment down below. What do you think of those shows and the movies? And let us know what we can do better. But until next time.